Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealthy Coin. The JP Morgan investment of $100 billion in the Shiba Inu Metaverse increased its value by 100,000%. Shibaverse meme coin has taken a big hit from a negative turn, but it is still up over 40% for the week. From a technical analysis point of view, Shiba's is currently trading in a falling wedge pattern, which is a classic sign of a possible turn in the rising direction. The movie will talk about the SHIB Metaverse 100,000% and the $100 billion that JP Morgan put into the Shiba Inu Metaverse. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to see our newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Let's start the video right away. The price of the Shiba Inu is showing worrying technicals that go against the present bearish on-chain metrics. In the next few weeks, there could be a sweep of the lows event. Within the hour, the bulls are trying to protect their position near the $0.1200 level, which is why Shiba Inu is being auctioned at $1,214 right now. When the bears made a daily closing candle below the rising trend channel on August 26th, it was the first sign that investors should be worried. The hack happened at a strange time for SHIB because a lot of tokens that had been sitting dormant in the market had come back to life. The bulls tried to test the rising barrier again a week later, on August 4, but they ran into the 21-day simple moving average. In the end, the SMA turned down the return of the rising trend near the $1,300 area. The price of Shiba Inu has gone down for 2 days in a row and is now leveling off as buyers wait for another drop. If the market really is going down, the first goal for people who want to sell SHIB is the low point on July 15th, which was $0.976. If the bulls don't step in to support the mid-July level, the summer's counter-trend rally could be lost, and the next goal for bears is close to $0.700. If this happened, the price of a Shiba Inu would drop by 40% from what it is now. In order for the downtrend scenario to be ruled out, the rising trend must stay as a barrier for counter-trend bulls. The price is $0.1420 right now, but it could go up as time goes on. The bulls could go as high as $0.1800 if they can break through the ascending limit, which is a 40% rise from the present SHIB price. Shibaverse is currently worth $0.545. It reached a high point this week of $0.153 before reversing over 68% of its loss. Shibaverse has a market value of $4.4 million, according to CoinMarketCap. This means that there may still be room for growth in 2022. Shibaverse is one of those meme coins that can go up and down in value. Shibaverse has been very confident over the last week. We saw the price of Shibaverse drop today, though. Shibaverse is making green candles inside of a falling wedge pattern that might break out to the upside. If the breakout happens, the technical goal will give us a return of over 38% and take us back through an important support level of $0.594. The shape of a falling wedge doesn't usually look very appealing, but it often leads to a break through the resistance trend line, and might end up with another bounce or pump. If Shibaverse tries to test the $0.594 level again and is turned down, the price could drop to around $0.497. If traders see value in this support level, there should be accumulation, which will help push the price of Shibaverse back up. If Shibaverse can get past the $0.594 support level and out of the falling wedge pattern, the next goal would be a swing all the way up to $0.924, which is the top of the falling wedge. As you can see from the long wick on top of the green candle, Shibaverse's price went up to $0.1529 on September 2. However, there was a lot of selling around these levels. In 2021, SHIB had rapid growth that made history as one of the world's fastest growing cryptocurrencies. Still, it's 86% less than what it was at its highest point in October. A lot of buyers think the Shiba Inu is past its best, but some still think it could make a big comeback. Now might be a good time to buy the dip if the cryptocurrency is getting ready to go up again. With a market cap of over $6.5 billion, Shiba Inu is still the 14th biggest coin. Even though the odds were against it, it's been able to stay alive. It could make a lot of money if it gets a lot of attention on social media again. There are many factors at play. Shiba Inu dogs aren't guaranteed to grow in the short or long term, either. Putting your money into stocks now could make you a lot of money if it comes back. There is no way to know for sure if Shiba Inu is going back to the moon. It has been getting better over the past few months, but it still has a long way to go to stay competitive. Different people will have different reactions to this investment, but knowing its pros and cons can help you decide if it's right for you. The Bitcoin business adds new, cool features every year that make them better than they were before. Some of these features are universal value, which means that everyone has the same value, a decentralized system, and, most recently, play-to-earn features and the idea of the metaverse. All of these improvements make the mental and financial health of users better. Shiba Inu is an ERC20 coin that runs the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Shiba Swap is a decentralized market where people can stake, trade, or deposit SHIB, bone, and leash tokens to make money and win prizes. Ryoshi, the author who doesn't have a name, put out the Shiba Inu token in August 2020. Shiba Inu is not getting money from venture capital groups. There are only individual and institutional investors interested. Shiba Inu, which is built on Ethereum, will not go through a hard or soft fork if there are any major protocol updates to Ethereum. There are no changes planned for Layer 2 at this time. It's not possible to use most meme coins in any way. Shiba Inu owners, on the other hand, have set up a rescue effort for the breed's puppies and built an ecosystem of goods and services. Like the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange, peer-to-peer traders can buy and sell SHIB along with other cryptocurrency. Users can also make money from the ecosystem's growth by staking the 3 tokens that are used in it by putting them into a smart contract. Crypto.com, the world's largest cryptocurrency market based in Singapore, wants the Shiba Inu community to make a fuss about listing Bone on Shiba Swap. A random Bone fan with the handle Bone Shibari MG tweeted about crypto.com and asked the Singapore-based cryptocurrency exchange to think about adding Bone Shiba Swap to their service. When Crypto.com's main Twitter account heard what the Shiba Inu community had to say, it said, "Should we add the Bone token? We tell everyone. Please make sure to follow us on our social media sites to get the latest news and changes." Bone Shiba Swap is the governance token of the Shiba Inu community. Centralized cryptocurrency exchanges are buying a lot of it these days because the much-anticipated launch of Shibari M is coming up soon. The Shibari M Layer 2 approach will use Bone as a native gas token. The last news from Unification X Fund, a blockchain services company, is that the Shibari M public beta testnet should go live in Q3. Ilbank and Bitmart, 2 of the biggest cryptocurrency markets in the world, have added support for Bone Shiba Swap in the last 2 weeks. Trading is now possible on these platforms. Based on the amount of trades that happen every day, Crypto.com, which is based in Singapore, is known as one of the best coin exchanges in the world. If you look at the data from CoinMarketCap CMC, you can see that $394,279,780 worth of digital assets have been traded on Crypto.com in the last 24 hours. More than 50 million people have used the world's fastest and safest cryptocurrency market as of 2022. According to Wikipedia, Crypto.com users can trade more than 200 pairs right away, with spreads of up to 10 times leverage and more than 40 quarterly futures and perpetual contracts to choose from. That's all for today. Do not forget